The plan is simple. I'm making art for all 890 Pokemon. The order is mostly random, and I'm creating with various mediums. Welcome back! This time I am making the first of my evolutions. I decided to make Jolteon this week. So yeah, I'm still making them somewhat randomly, but not quite in a random order. So for Jolteon, I decided to use bits of paper, and I cut out the body, legs, and head all separately. When I get into more of these like classic iconic Pokemon, I feel worse if they're inaccurate. And this Jolteon has a little bit of a big head and like too narrow of a body in my opinion. But I did it in about a half hour, so I'll try not to be too hard on myself. I did the best I could. Originally I thought that I cut the ears too small, so I just traced them out again. And I'm cutting the bigger ears. And you can see I make several attempts to trace out the body the way I want it. You'll notice I didn't make the little zigzag fur for either the head or the body. I had a different idea for that. That didn't involve paper, which you'll see pretty shortly. So now I have the front legs, and I still have to cut the back legs out. What's your guys' favorite evolution? There's so many now. I think mine is definitely Espeon. I like that fairy type one though too. I can't remember the name of it. I have some fan art of that I got from like a little mystery pack, and it's hanging on the wall right next to where I've been working. It's a really good thing that I have like 20 glue sticks, because I go through so many of these making these Pokemon. I don't know when I'll be able to go out and buy more anyway, so it's good to have them on stock. So now I'm cutting out the white fur. It's like a mane, and I'm just using my precision scissors to get the zigzags. You can see I left a little bit extra to put behind the head too, just so I could easily glue it. And now I'm just deciding what to use for the background paper. I've been leaning more towards these really modern pastel papers lately. So I'm just marking where I need to cut them so that they fit the space of the paper. So for the background of each of these, I trace a square on the page, and there's a very good reason for that. Basically, you never want to make your art go all the way to the edge of the paper, because what if you want to frame it later, and the frame could cover some of your art. It also helps you think more about like what you're doing spatially, so you don't run out of space either. So as it's a good habit to have, especially if you want to display your art later. So I have these 4 pieces of paper, and then I just use some washi tape to glue it down on the edges. And a little more washi tape, just for decorative measure. Next, I color the eye and the ears, do some of the detailing I need to with the black pen. Okay, so here's where I do something weird. I have masking tape here. It's not even a craft material. Like, you can get this yellow tape at Home Depot or Lowe's or some other home improvement place. And I decided to use those to do the rest of the fur. I don't know why. I thought it would look cool if it was a little bit translucent against the background paper. But then I felt like it didn't match the rest of the paper that I used to make Jolteon. So I tried to cover as much of that up with the tape as well. I don't know. I'm not sure if I love this decision or not, but I tried it. So, really goes to show, if you don't have a lot of craft supplies, you can get creative and use other household items, like this masking tape. It's usually used for like painting rooms or if you're spray painting. But nope, I used it to make Jolteon's fur. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I try to make 1 to 3 Pokemon a week, so if you're interested, please subscribe and check out our playlist. And anyway, stay safe, take care, bye!